Trey Lindsey, one caught 5 of those for 84, and Woods 1 for 5. I'll give you the rest of the stats here in a little bit as we are about to start the second half.
Kickoff
Bowers
sponsored by Capital Recovery Systems, Jace.
Going to be taken by Vaughn at the 5-yard line, trying to cut back up the middle. Gets out to the 10, out to the 15, and nothing else. Excellent kick by Bowers, and once again, great coverage by the Big Reds East in the first half. 6 for 9 in the air, 89 yards, and 1 TD altogether. They had 23 plays, 104 yards, 3 first downs, 4 punts, 21-yard average, 3 penalties for 18 total yards and penalties. That was for Columbus East. As they come out, they'll take the ball over in the second half, starting at their own 18-yard line. I'll give a Big Red stats here in a little bit. They come out. Shotgun formation by itself.
That's going to be a legal
on the
substitution.
field. And I don't know what the East coach is. He's arguing about something, but they got 12 men on the field, and he ran off, and that's a penalty.
Yeah, once you break the huddle, Jason, if you break it with 12.
8th penalty for 45 yards. First and 15 now. Back at the 13 for East. Trips and what's that man in motion? Throws a lateral in the back and hit.
Oh, it's a
immediately, and that ball is popped loose. Flags come out everywhere.
I think they get it back.
That's not a flag. That's beanbags.
Oh. I don't know who got it, but that ball.
There's a fumble on the play.
Who has it?
I got no pointing.
I don't even see the ball.
The referee's got the ball.
Oh.
But I think they got it back. Yeah, I thought they did. Wow.
I think Brody tried to pick it up and try to go for a touchdown instead of falling on it.
Stupid score.
So that ends up being a nice pickup of about 12 yards as he was hit 4 yards deep behind the play, but got drilled and the ball took off. They give him 10 yards on that. Shotgun formation, back to pass. Going up top out in the flat, no good. We're going to get a pass interference call on the Big Red here on Ivan Buggs.
Incomplete. The penalty marker is down.
And we should have our video back, folks. Defensive pass interference on the Big Red. And the video is back up and running.
Yes, sir.
Great job, Dan.
Good job, Danny. That's why you're the best.
Shout out to Rodney James, Ryan Hayden, Jenny O'Hollick. 10-yard penalty, automatic first down. Their 4th of the game. Big Red's 8th penalty for 50 yards.
He's in trouble. Gets rid of it.
Gets rid of the pass, but nothing. Dawn hit immediately by Alaquan Harris.
That was Elijah Mullins.
That was Elijah Mullins.
Elijah, yeah, I'm sorry.
Great job by Elijah. As soon as he caught it, he went straight to the ground.
And he dropped the deuce. Who caught that?
Number 5.
Okay. I was looking down there. Number 5. His first cut, Sean Wilkes. He'll drop a deuce. Second down. Shotgun formation. Sidecar to his left. Single receiver left. Twins to his right out here. Woods gets the snap. Blitz coming. Throws it out in the flat. Ball. Nice job.
Catch.
Nice catch. Not going to get much. But making a catch, number 8. C.J. Swanson.
Jason, I think what happened here, this quarterback hurts his ankle, Jason. He can't move like he was moving earlier. And Big Red's still bringing pressure, and he couldn't get out of the way, so he threw it up, and that was a nice catch. Could have went either way. If Smitty jumps in front, he might be hitting his head off the goalpost.
Swanson picks up 2, making it 3rd and 10. They break the huddle with trips to the right, single receiver left. The trips on the short side of the field. Sidecar now to the right side of Lindsey. Gets a snap. Pressure coming once again. Just throws it up.
Knock it down.
Interception.
Intercepted. As they fight for the ball.
He got that.
Yeah. Ivan Bugs with the reception.
They got the fumble back. Ball don't lie.
No.
That's Micah Mitchell.
That's Micah Mitchell got
Micah
it.
Mitchell on the interception. Big Red will take over now at the 45-yard line.
The players are pretty upset about that.
Lindsey's pass was intercepted.
They're going to take over at their own 43, and he could have knocked it down like you said, Billy,
They
but
make him punt, but hey, it's tough to tell a
high
kid
school
like that.
football,
I
yeah.
want to go grab it. It happens in every level, Jace.
for the Big Red in the first half, they had 21 carries, 163 yards, 8 for 13 for 130 and 2 TDs. Altogether, 34 plays, 293 yards at 14 first downs, 1 punt for 45, 7 punts for 40. Gavin Bazika leading the way, 9 carries, 68 yards. Spencer Osovich at 3 for 12. Kajon Hopkins, 1 for 8.
Everybody clap
Boogie
your hands.
Minifield, 4 carries for 37. Tyleek Sims, 3 for 28. Tycom Edwards, 1 for 10. And this all together, 21 carries, 163 yards. In the air, Peyton Hill, 8 for 13 for 130 and 2 scores. Isaac Hill, 3 catches for 90. Ivan Bugs, 1 for 4. Hycom Edwards, 1 for 4. Lee Sewell, 1 for 12. Hopkins, 1 for 27. Ty Pierce, 1 for 28. Big Red commanding 34-8 lead at the half will take over now here after the interception by Micah Mitchell.
Columbus East called timeouts. Timeout sponsored by Hummel Construction.
Any updated scores, Bill?
Let's check them out here, see what we got.
Shout out to Cynthia Scurdy.
Out of town scoreboard sponsored by Main Street Bank. Cleveland Glenville 40, Elyria Catholic 7. Canton Southland Jefferson 35-21 in the third.
Who's
Kirk-
winning that one?
That would be Jefferson beating Canton South.
I formation now. Single receiver left and right. Hill under center. Long count. Gets a snap. Handoff straight up the middle. Nice hard burst right there. I can't tell if that's Minifield or Sims. Jalen Boogie Minifield.
Yes, it was. West Holmes making a little comeback. Van Wert 27, West Holmes 22. Indian Valley 34, Bishop Ready 3.
7-yard pickup for Minifield. Once again, I formation. Pierce out here to his left. Minifield and Sims in at the fullback. Minifield once again straight up the middle. He's going to get the first
Nice
down.
run.
Still driving, still driving.
Just a straight blast play, Jace. He's getting 5-6 yards before he's touched. It's going to be another first down for Big Red.
9-yard pickup.
Wearing his line
10-yard
down like they
pickup.
said.
Jace, your squad's rolling. Lucas 20, Danville nothing in the fourth.
15th first down. Lucas came in at 4 and 6 and getting ready to make regional
Regional
finals. Excuse me. Same formation once again. Sims at the fullback. Minifield tail. And off to Minifield once again. Doing a nice job this time. Off the edge, number 8. C.J. Swanson, 1-yard pickup.
They're trying to go off tackle left, Jace. The far defensive end just tracked him down before he can get moving and dropped. He got about a yard.
It'll be 2nd and 9.
Yeah, he crashed the line hard, came down the line and made a nice tackle.
Second down, 9.
And Jalen, it's just nice to see, if one back goes down, the next one steps up. Ivan Bugs far to his right. Ty Pierce on his left. Sims at the fullback. Minifield at the tail. Fakes it. Back to
Screen.
pass. Screen out in the flat. Picked off, and he's gone. He's going to be off to the races. Peyton Hill able to
Peyton
run him
Hill.
down. Trying to get the number there. But that pass was just floated out there too much.
Intercepted by number 8,
C.J. Swanson once again.
No, that wasn't Swanson. That was number 6.
Oh, okay. Oh, number 6. Darnell Kellum.
First and 10 Tigers. Correction, first and goal, Tigers.
First and goal, Tigers
9-yard line.
at the 9-yard line of the Big Red.
I think Jace right there is you probably just want to throw that ball out of bounds.
Yeah.
You know, don't try to stick it. You got a 34-8 lead. Just throw it in the seats.
Yeah, he floated that one up there.
Yeah.
So Lindsey comes out in the shotgun, flanked by Burns to his left side. Twins trips to his right, single receiver left, fakes a handoff, throws it back to the backside. Caught by Burns, trying to get it, cuts it back inside and gets it down to about the 6.
Lindsey pass complete, number 6, John Burns.
3-yard pickup, second and goal from the 6-yard line.
We got another listener in, Missy Thompson, JT's mom's listening. She asked me for a favor the other day. I'll text her later, but just a little news that I got today. Paul Hoover has got to move up, Jace. He's not going to be with the Tampa Bay Rays no more. He's going to be the bench coach for the Kansas City Royals.
Congratulations, Paul.
Great move. One more step. You know what the next step is, Jace?
Oh, yeah.
Good news for Paul. Steubenville kid doing well.
Trips to the left, single receiver right, side court to the right, back passes Lindsey, rolling onto his right side, throws it underneath, and it out of the hands of his intended receiver, which that would have been a touchdown.
I think Jace, if he wasn't hurt, I think he could have rolled out a little bit farther and maybe ran it in himself. But he's realistically playing on one leg right now.
Give him credit. 34-8. 6:58 here left in the third. Shout out to Carly Ray listening in, watching along Sandra Bianca. We're back up and running thanks to Dan. Snap back to Lindsey, drop the pass. Looks to set up the screen, throws it
Picked off.
picked off. They're running down the sideline. With bevy of blockers in this
You got
way.
some blockers
It's gonna
in front of
come
him.
all the way
back. Unbelievable. It's going to come back, though.
And here's the thing, Jace, I don't want to interrupt anybody, but the guy's 20 yards downfield. You don't have to block him.
Yeah,
Flag on the play.
yeah.
Oh,
Them niggas were. It was a block in the back. And that play was, Billy's right, the block was 20, 25 yards away from where the player was probably about the 50. The block happened back in the 25. Who was that on the interception, Cornell?
I think that was Elijah Mullins.
No, that was Eddie Manning.
Oh, Aiden Manning.
Aiden Manning,
Yes.
14?
Yes, it was.
Nice
Look
job,
at Aiden. Give a shout out to his dad. I know he's probably in the stands somewhere, but he's a proud papa. Aiden's a good worker, works his tail off in all sports that he plays.
Yes, he does.
So his first INT of the game. And it's going to be Big Red ball. It's going to come back. And you said it right, Bill. They didn't have to.
No, let it go.
I guess you're excited out there. You
I
want to make
know.
a block for your guy, but you got to be smart on that.
Yeah. We've all been there. We've done dumb stuff in the games.
Yes, we have.
You're right. It just happens. You want to hit somebody, It's still going to be bigger than football. It's probably going to be half the distance to the goal. It's probably going to put him right around the 9-yard line.
There's 2 penalties on Big Red after the interception. So they'll start about the 6-yard line.
Got another new listener too, Jace. Toronto alum, Luke Hannon listening in. Hope he got to see Aiden Manning's interception that had to come back.
They're going to take over 1st and 10 at the 10-yard line. Pistol formation. 2 guys in tight. We got a flag down on the play.
Start.
False start on the Big Red. Ninth penalty, 55 yards. Oh, I'm sorry. 10th penalty, 70 yards.
First down, 15.
1st and 15.
It's a little sloppy tonight on the penalties for Big Red. Last week, no penalties. I think they had maybe 3 penalties last week.
Well, they ended up with like
Yeah,
9,
3.
but Most of them were at the end when they were
game.
taking a delay of game.
Yeah.
1st and 15, they come out now, pistol formation with a sidecar left and right of Hill. Rolls out onto the screen to the backside. Zach Smith makes a catch out to the 10, 15, all the way out to the 18-yard line. Going to be very close to the first down.
Hill's pass complete to number 16, Zach Smith.
Zach Smith first catch of the night. They run that same play, Jace, where they want to put two sidecars to the right, fake it. Smitty sneaks out, wide open in the flat right there, picks up about 13 yards.
3rd and 2, or 2nd and 2, excuse me. I formation now. 2nd down and 2, handoff up the middle. Big hole, Minifield cuts back, running to his own man. Jalen Minifield.
Just
From
a
the
count,
18 to the 27, 9-yard pickup.
just a counter play left, Jace. It's like you said, 4 or 5 yards before getting touched.
Minifield now, 8 carries, 94 yards. 16 first down for the Big Red.
Another new listener, Ruth Culver, listening in. You got them quarters in your hand, Ruth? I know she likes to run them quarters in her hand when she's watching. It ain't baseball season, though.
I formation, single receiver, far right. Minifield off the right side, gets around the corner, 45, 40, 35, 40, out to the
Flag
40.
on the play.
Get a hold there.
It's going to come back. 11th penalty now, 80 yards. So he had about 8 yards on the carry. Come back
It's going to
to
be about 1st and 10 again, or maybe 1st and 11.
first and, well, he got 8, he got 7, come back 10, so we 1st and 13.
And he moved him back 1 yard, so
1st and 11, so he must have got 9.
yeah.
16 carries, 152 now.
A full house backfield for Big Red.
Then he put up the middle again, big hole, and he gets all that back and the first down.
Nice run.
Cale Simmons.
Simmons.
That's Cale Simmons.
I like him.
Hard-nosed kid. He's a wrestler.
Yes, he is.
You just got us a warning, and that's 115 on me. You're not allowed in the white.
Simmons picks up
I already got one. Next one.
12.
Starting the football, the 39-yard line.
17-yard pickup for Simmons. 4:50 here, clock counting. Clock running, 34-8, Big Red, 1st and 10. And off of the middle, Simmons. Once again, this time he's hitting very.
Cale Simmons.
Get about 2 yards, Jace. Just a little old blast play right up the middle.
Yeah, that's going to be probably the rest of the game. Run the clock out.
2 yards on the play.
2nd and 8.
Down 8.
And we talked about it, earlier. Just the depth is huge, and people don't realize that.
Well, I think Cornell said it right. When even with we got a back not dressed tonight, we just got a plethora of backs that you can run in, man. I mean, Minifield's a sophomore. There's legal procedure, but Minifield's a sophomore, Jason. He's just running the ball hard.
False start on the Big Red. 12th penalty, 85 yards.
Left side. Full start. Left side.
So that'll be 2nd and 13. As it looks like Big Red will be taking on Indian Valley.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be Indian Valley. The question's where. JD brought up a great point. We played him in the district baseball, and we played him at Harrison. Is Harrison big enough to play the game? Or if they want the game?
So 2nd down and 13 now. It's coming out far to the left. Lawson Lewis. Hand off to Minifeld around left and big.
Simmons.
Lot of room. That's Cale Simmons again. And he's going to pick up the first down and still Cale Simmons running hard.
Cale Simmons.
Nice run.
18-yard pickup for Simmons.
Jace, just a simple stretch play to the left, and they sealed the edge, and he got about 15, 16 yards before he got touched and picks up another Big Red first down.
Simmons now 2 carries, 30 yards.
And Big Red sub, it looks like a whole new offensive line just went in the football game.
Coming in, the quarterback Aiden Manning looks like. Manning at the quarterback, Simmons at the tailback, Kylie Hopkins at the tail. Hand up to Simmons, big hole up the middle once again.
Nice run.
Kale still running hard, still pushing forward.
He's going to get about 4. Just a simple blast play. Manning in at quarterback, hands it off to Cale Simmons and gets about 6 yards, 5 to 6 yards.
5 here, 2nd and 5.
He's the get-back coach tonight.
Abron
He's talking
Felton
to me.
in at receiver. Try to get you some of the guys in. Kylie Hopkins in. Zatique Douglas is the fullback. Simmons trying to get around the right side. Nothing doing this time for no gain.
That was a little sprint right, and then they had good penetration that time. Jason stopped him before he could get his momentum going.
So it'll be 3rd
Yeah,
down.
see, I think this is one of the things that Bigger always does. Get the younger kids in the game, get them experience.
Evan
I don't think
Liggett
other
in.
teams do that.
Evan Liggett in the game. Noah West. They're trying to get you some of the newer guys. Felton comes split to the left. Man, he's down low underneath that center boy. 3rd down and 6. Hand up to Simmons up the middle. Met immediately at the line by number 52, Anthony Shields.
I mean, no gains. It's going to be about 4th and 6, Jace.
4th down and 6.
1:42 to go in the 3rd and ticking.
Where's Big Red's going to go for it here?
Yeah, maybe a little boot here, a little tailback in the flat.
A tight end down the middle.
Maybe.
Felton to the left side, going in motion. It's Kylie Hopkins.
Well, he almost had him for a free 5.
Reno wanted that too. Ball snap. Met in the backfield immediately as Simmons. No gain, tackled by Woods Law. He loses a yard. They'll take over. 1:14 left in the 3rd. They take over at their own 43-yard line. And you love seeing that. And we talked about it, Cornell, Billy. We talk about it all the time. That's what makes Big Red better.
Yeah.
Every year you see the younger guys getting in. Alaquan Harris now on the line up front, along with Caden Montgomery.
Well, you get experience, Jason, and just
Jameer Falks in the game. For shotgun formation. There's a slant there. Ball's caught and brought down after a pickup about 15. 16-yard pickup.
just a little drop back pass, Jason, and about a 15-yard slant and hit him pretty good. It's going to give Columbus East a 1st down at Big Red's 40-yard line.
Vaughn now 6 catches for 100 yards. There's 6 first down of the game. Shotgun formation, trips to his right, single receiver left. Big Red showing blitz. Here they come.
Oh, he
Escapes
just
it
missed
to the
him.
right side. Looking to throw. Throws it down the field. Has a man open and caught. Nice job of escaping right there.
Pass complete to number 4, Solomon Vaughn.
Solomon Vaughn.
That was pretty good, Jace. He was rolling not to his strong hand. There's a flag down.
From the 40 all the way down to the 15. He got his hat off. Did he go out of bounds? He was the first one to catch the ball, Bill?
That could have been it. We'll have to
so.
see what this is. Might be illegal touching. Because he wasn't forced out, Cornell.
No, he wasn't forced out at all.
Anytime you see the official with his hat off. Shout out to Barbara Wilson watching with Isaiah Wilson. Thank you for tuning in tonight. See what the penalty is here. So it would have been a 25-yard pickup.
Hey, shout out to Jay Calhoun, my man Birch.
A long discussion here with the officials. And anytime you see him with the hat off. And now they got to go talk to the other official. I believe it's coming back. Get the explanation now. And that's going to be an illegal touching, Bill. Their 5th penalty for 28 yards, 1st and 15. And you can't run out of bounds
And come back in and be the first
person to touch the ball.
Correct.
Dorian Thorne in there. No. Are we still on? Okay. Cornell, scoot down a little bit. You're fading out, buddy. There you go.
Correction. 2nd down, 15.
2nd and 15. Trips to the right, single receiver left. Takes a snap. Handoff around the left side. Trying to get to the outside and doing so. Nice run there by Woods Law.
Camilla Woods Law.
From the 45 down to about the 36 and 9-yard pickup.
Bigger had good penetration, Jace. He just bounced it out and picked up about, 8 yards here. It's going to make it, 3rd and 6?
Give him 9 on the play,
9.
3rd and 6.
Yeah. Once again, same formation. Trips to the right, single receiver left. Side guard to the right. Drops back to pass. Pressure coming, rolling. Throws it underneath, no good there. Incomplete, 4th and 6.
Good pressure.
Number 53 for the Big Red.
59.
59, I'm sorry.
Montgomery?
Yeah, Caden Montgomery all over the quarterback there.
So make it 4th and 6.
4th down, 24 seconds here left in the 3rd quarter. Huge play right here so Bigger can make a stop. Run the clock out to the end of the quarter. Twin receiver, trips to the right, single receiver left is Vaughn. Woods Law sidecar right, and we got a timeout called by Coach Bell.
Timeouts brought to you by Hummel Construction. I'll get you an out-of-town scoreboard. You just want to stay here, Danny?
Downtown scoreboard brought to you by
Main Street,
Main Street Bank.
Cleveland Glenville leads Elyria Catholic 47-7 in the 4th. Jefferson leads Canton South 42-28 in the 4th. JFK, Youngstown Eagles 35, Southern Local nothing. Tight one going on. Van Wert 34, West Holmes 29 in the 4th.
Wow.
Lucas 20, Danville 12. West Branch opening it up a little bit in the 3rd quarter. West Branch 34, Bucknell 17. Kirkland, again, they're always a power. They win 33-0 tonight. And the winner of this game looks like it's going to be Steubenville Big Red. Will play Indian Valley. They're a winner tonight, 34-10 over Bishop Reedy. So, if Big Red holds on for the 4th quarter, which we expect them to do, they'll be playing Indian Valley next Saturday night for a place to be determined.
All right, here we go. Trips to the right, single receiver left, 4th and 6. He fakes a handoff, rolls, screen to the backside. He's got plenty of room. Out to the 30, down to the 25. Finally knocked out of bounds about the 23-yard line. Nice play right there. Lindsey to Woods Law.
Well, that's what you do with a team that blitzes a lot, Jace. If you throw some screens, they will work.
13-yard pickup.
Tackle by Samir Falk.
Another
severe.
7 first down.
Father football.
16 seconds left here in the first half. Same formation once again. Trips to the left. Vaughn split to the right. Woods Law. Lindsey's back to pass. Goes out in the flat.
That's pass interference.
Yeah, that was pass interference.
That was an easy call. He probably should have tried to pick it off.
That's what I thought he was going to do. Lawson Lewis. If they're way too early.
That's what I thought he was going to do. I thought he was going to pick and go to hit his head off the.
At the goalpost.
Yes.
13th penalty for 100 yards. Yeah, it looked like Lewis could have jumped that.
Yes, that's what I thought he was going to do. He just ran through the guy.
Yeah, what's the conversation? That's just an easy.
there's no spot of the foul. The foul doesn't go from there where the foul, it goes from the
Line of scrimmage.
previous line of scrimmage.
So it'll be first down and 10 now.
At the 11? I got you.
These officials having another meeting.
We got to.
Ball
Yeah.
spot at the 11
12.
yard line, 12 yard line. First and 10 from the 12. 11 seconds here. It's the longest
First and
quarter.
10 Tigers.
Wow.
Yes. Lindsay takes a snap. Oh, no. Excuse me, that's Vaughn. Vaughn on the carry, the quarterback keeper there.
They missed the holding call.
Yeah, it's going to be the last play of the quarter.
Did they call the holding?
No, there's no
No,
flag.
they didn't call. They missed the holding call right in front of him.
Vaughn picks up 9. Second one at the end of 3. Your score is super a little bigger at 34. Columbus East 8. You're listening to high school football on Ohio Valley Sports Online. We'll be back after these messages.
In honor of our colleague, our leader, and our friend Jim Huggins, we proudly dedicate the online broadcast of this game to Jags. He loved his job here in the broadcast booth, so tonight, dear friend, put those headsets on and get ready to call this game from a higher place. Roll Red Roll. Your Big Red family will never forget you, Jags. Thanks for everything. This game is brought to you by Express Wash Touchless Car Wash on Sunset and Express Care Car Wash in Wintersville. They're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Whatever your schedule, you can be sure to get your vehicle clean at either of these 2 convenient locations. Car cleaning made easy. Express Wash and Express Care Car Wash is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
You're listening to Ohio Valley Sports Online, the sports authority. If you want to get your message heard, visit us on Facebook and leave a message. Ohio Valley Sports Online is on any connected device, phones, tablets, smart TVs. Follow us on Facebook and don't forget to subscribe free to our YouTube page. Type in OVSO. You will get immediately notified the instant we go live with our next broadcast.
First and goal. Solomon Vaughn takes this direct snap, jumps up into the end zone. He's brought down to
It'll be
1.
short.
He tried to dive in there.
What are we stopping the clock for?
To 2. They come up to the line immediately. Going far right is Lindsley. Vaughn once again, ball snapped on the ground.
Kneel
Fumbled.
down.
Man, did they get lucky
Kneel
there?
down.
I thought I'm with Cornell, Jace. I think the bad snap happened. I think when he might have picked it up, his knee
was
might have been
down
down
on
at
the
the 4 or
ground,
5 yard line.
Yeah, he should have been down back 2 or 3 yards behind the line of scrimmage. You're right. Let's see where the officials place that ball.
Place it right where they got it down. It's probably about the 2 yard line.
No gain.
I'm just figuring out why they keep stopping the clock. It shouldn't stop.
Now Kimball Woods Law back there with Vaughn. He takes it to flag
They got
on
a
the
flag.
play here. False start. That's going to come back 5 yards. There's 6 penalty for 33. So now it'll be at the 6, second and goal.
It should be 3rd and goal. They ran 2 plays, right? They ran the first play to get to the 2, right?
No, that was the first down.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay,
the
okay.
First down, yeah. Woods back in. Deep drop, gets a snap. Goes out in a flat ball. Caught down at the 1. Nice job right there by Solomon Vaughn. He picks up 5. He's got 105 yards receiving now. Third and goal. Woods underneath the center.
We got it in that time.
Touchdown that time. Camilla Woods Law. 1 yard out. the score 34-14, pending the 2-point conversion. Shotgun formation, trips to the right. Woods back, throws out in the flat this time. Ball's tipped. So the 2-pointer's no good. 10:27 left in the game. The score, Sumo Big Red 34, Columbus East 14. We'll be back after this.
Pierce Media is a proud sponsor of this program. Pierce Media offers video production as well as advertising and marketing services. They help advertise to those who are looking for what you do. Call to see what they can help you do. 740-632-2800 for Pierce Media, or look them up on Facebook. Okay, fans, this game has been brought to you by these fine sponsors. If not for them, we wouldn't be able to do the game for you. So make sure you thank them. The Target Shop at Hollywood Plaza. Brand new location, custom designs. Go see them today. Steubenville Bakery. Good people need good bread. Smokies on Sunset. Go to them for any of their tobacco products. Apollo Pro Cleaning. Hey, holidays are coming. Get the house clean. Get your carpets done. M&M Hardware. We got Sean, Scott, and Annie. They take care of everybody. Fort Steuben Maintenance. You got the outdoors. You need a sidewalk. You need a driveway. Maybe a roof. Fort Steuben Maintenance is a place to go. Deanna Ball and Company. Dave and the crew out there will take care of any of your accounting needs. We've got 2 car washes. Express Touchless Car Wash, which is Sunset, right next to the Speedway. And
Big Red with the hands team in. Set to kick off. Number 52, Anthony Shields. Shield booms a line drive over.
Decided
the
to go in the
head.
end
Go in
zone.
the end zone. Good touchback. And
My
Shields
man's
got
got a cramp. Get him that mustard,
I know
Jakes.
the feeling.
Pickle water.
We have 2 vehicles that will be moved immediately or they will be towed.
Big Red will take over. Where's that come out to? 20?
Yes.
License
First and 10 from the 20.
ANTS. And second,
There's a kicker down. Anthony Shields is down with the cramp.
Durango, JXS.
Big Red up 34-14.
That was a long third quarter, Jason.
Yes, it was. You want to take a 30-second, Dan, while we're waiting, or you want to stay here?
He's up now, Jason.
Okay, he's up and off the field. So the Big Red, with a lot of the younger guys in, also in now number 62, or 60, sorry, Logan Lynch. Manning back in at the quarterback. I formation, single receiver to his left. Kylie Hopkins goes in motion. Handoff going to the outside, trying to get it around the end. He's got a little bit of running room. Nice run there, trying to get the number. Who was that, Cornell?
That's Minifield.
Jalen Minifield back in.
Out-of-town scoreboard, Jason, give you a quick update here with the first down. Glenville would advance. They beat Elyria Catholic 54-7. Jefferson 49, Canton South 8. West Holmes takes the lead over Van Wert 35-34 in the fourth. Luke, your squad's tied 20-20, Jace. Lucas and Danville.
Minifield now, 10 carries, 117 yards, 19 first down for the Big Red. I formation. Hopkins in motion once again. Hands up to Minifield up the middle. Another big hole.
Nice run.
Jalen's going to get about 9 more there.
I said Big Red's going to load it with backs next year too, Jason. Loaded
Yes.
with backs.
And Minifield only a sophomore. Xavier Falks a junior.
Sitting out tonight, not playing tonight.
Yeah.
Cornell, what's your cousin Juice? Juice is a freshman, right?
Yeah. Juice is a freshman.
Second down, 1.
You still got Isaiah Mullins
Yeah.
come back next year.
Here
The back right now is Simmons.
I formation, Cale Simmons in. Hand off to the fullback. Nice run up the middle there. picking up the first down. Is that Kylie? I can't get it so tight in there.
31.
31 is Zotique Douglas. 20th first down. Douglas on a 4-yard run. Out to the 47. Camera built.
Oh, gotcha.
Out to the 47. Clock running down, 9:13. They ran up by 20, 34-14. High formation, single receiver to the left. Hand off the middle. Once again, hit immediate this time with Simmons. No gain. Nice job right there by East, who had a fine year. Columbus East coming 10-1. I shouldn't say it's over yet, but we've still got 9 minutes left.
Yeah, 34-14.
Second down, 11. Simmons lose one. High formation. So receiver to the left. Hopkins goes in motion to the left. Manning under center. Long count, gets a snap. Hands off to Simmons, trying to get it around the end. And nothing doing there.
So put it back to the original line of scrimmage, Jason. So it's going to be about 3rd and 10.
Third down and 10. As Billy said. So you hear the young Columbus East band heading off here.
Put on an excellent halftime show.
Yes, they did. I want to give a shout out once again to my cousins Virgil Jenkins, Ronald Jenkins, tuning in. Thank you, Virgil, for getting us the interview with Coach Mike Bell. I formation, single receiver to the right this time. Here's Carlos Chapa. Hopkins goes to the left. Fake. Goes out, caught. He's going to get the first down. There's Zotique Douglas. And once again, a block in the back is going to bring it back right.
45.
Dorian Thorne right in front of us. And that's one of them, once again, you don't have to make that block because he had the first
It's going to be a
down.
blind side block.
So that's going to come back. Now, is that a spot foul?
No, you should go for the line of scrimmage. If
That's
I'm
what I
not
thought,
mistaken.
too.
Yeah.
It definitely wasn't a hold. It was.
That was a blind side block.
Yeah.
He called it a personal foul.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
is that
taking
from a
it.
spot of the foul?
That's what
I don't think
not
so.
supposed to be.
But we'll take it.
They were marking her off from a spot of the foul.
Yeah.
They'll bring up third down and 14 now.
Be a question I would have to ask Clay. I'm pretty sure the only thing that's just from that is the hold.
Trips to the right, single receiver. Trips to his left, single receiver right. We got offsides.
He was calling that one. Let me tell you. Cornell, you would have had to turn your mic off. He didn't call that one.
7th penalty for 38 yards.
Oh, let's see if Aiden wants to put it back up in the air here.
And now it's tailback number 28, Jalen Minifield back in. Trips to his left, single receiver right. Manning looking over the sideline. 4 on the play clock. And up the middle, Minifield, big hole. He's
Nice
going to get the
hole.
first down. Cuts it back, stays in bounds. Oh! No, that should have been a flag right there. But from the 46 all the way down to the 30, 16-yard pickup for Boogie Minifield. Now 13 carries, 144 yards, 21st first down for the Big Red. How about that? 3rd and 14, Billy, off tackle. Trips to his left, single receiver right, Chapa. Minifield in the backfield along with Manning. Manning gets a snap. Minifield fumbles it, falls down on it for no gain.
He just didn't get it. Aiden put it pretty high there, Jace, trying to sneak up the middle, and he just didn't have the ball when he was going.
Yeah, bad exchange, looks like.
Yeah.
2nd down and 10, the clock ticking, 6:23.
And another 5-6 guys from Steubenville Big Red check back in.
Ron Felton, number 19, back in the game.
So if I'm not mistaken, Jace, if Big Red holds on here, we'll have at least 3 OVAC if I'm not missing anybody. Wheeling Central wins today. Bel Air wins today. Big Red's winning. And I guess you would say River, too, because River is beating
Yeah,
Caldwell.
Rivers, they're a Valley team.
Yeah.
Kel Simmons on the carry. He's going to pick up 4. Folks, join us Wednesday night. Finnegan's Coach Reno Suckhut.
We'll be at the Crimson
We'll be at
Center
the Crimson
Wednesday.
Center Wednesday, right.
Third down, 7.
Yeah, hot dog for a concession stand. I formation now. Simmons at the full tailback. Kylie Hopkins at the fullback. Hand off to Simmons up the middle. Big
Nice hole.
Nice
First
hard
down.
running. A nice job by that second string line. Just opening up a big hole. Pick up 8.
People always ask us, Jace, we're not really homers here, but we like to explain it to people. This is why Big Red's good every year.
I'm a homer.
All right. But that's why they're good every year.
Yeah.
They get up 3 or 4 scores, Jace, and they play young kids. That's why you get
Every single
every
year.
single year, and it makes you want to keep playing. You know. I mean, they were subbing in the third series of the third quarter.
And I do want to give a shout out to, just talking with Coach Bell.
Yeah.
Officials are getting together. I don't know if they're going over the clock, what's going on. But I do want to give Coach Bell a big shout out. With 25 kids in the division, it's hard, Bill.
Oh, Division 4 with 25 kids?
And to go 10-1. He lost a close game to Beechcroft, where they'd be 11-0. He's done fantastic things. He's definitely got this Columbus East going in the right direction.
I agree totally, Jace. Did a good job. First playoff win in school history, is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
I formation. Single receiver split far to the left.
Like Nolan Blackburn at fullback,
Nolan
the
Blackburn,
freshman.
Yes. And off to Simmons, off to the left side. And he makes his way, picks his way about 3 yards. Good job. Kel Simmons now. 7 carries, 45 yards. Don't forget, we're going to have to get player of the game. Be thinking about John Neese, Wintersville Trophy Shop, maybe Jim Huggins. Player of the game. I want to give a shout out also to my man Barbara Gilbert watching the game tonight at home.
Second down.
Barbara, a great cook. Get to try his food truck down there by the spot. I formation. Twin receivers to the right side. Manning gets a snap. Hand off up the middle. Minifield. Still running. Jalen
No,
Minifield.
that's not Minifield. That's
Who is that?
29.
Jalen Minifield
Oh, that's Minifield. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I guess I look like 28.
to the 14-yard line.
13-yard pickup.
Touchdown.
Jalen Minifield now. 157 yards on 16 carries. 23 first downs for the Big Red. That's my vote for player of the game, Bill.
For who?
For Big Red.
Okay.
Jalen Minifield, 16 carries, 157 yards. Or 15 carries, 157 yards.
Have we gave Hill a one?
Is it?
Yeah.
He's about 2 or 3.
Okay. I vote for Minifield then.
That's what I said. Hand off.
Is that-
Fullback Kylie Hopkins.
Or was that, I thought maybe they kept Nolan Blackburn and I couldn't see the number.
Yeah.
Kylie Hopkins.
336 and counting.
Kylie picks up 4.
I agree with that pick, Jace.
Tackled by Aritas.
They got 2 or 3 freshmen in the game right now.
Oh, yeah.
Second down.
And once again,
6.
this just builds up. And then it's the extra practice time. I mean, this will be their 4th week of extra practice now after the season, regular season's over.
You always said you want to be practicing on Thanksgiving. If you're practicing on Thanksgiving, you're doing good things.
You're doing good things, exactly.
I formation, single receivers to his left, or power eye. Hand off to the fullback once again.
Nice run.
Trying to get that number.
Zotique Douglas.
Zotique Douglas. From the 6 to the 10 down to the 5.
Tackled by Wilkes.
5-yard run for Douglas, 2 carries for 9 yards.
Danny don't know it yet, but he's driving home.
1.
He can't see at night.
Guess I'm driving again, huh?
You're an excellent driver.
I'm stopping to get some. I got to stop at the store. I can't talk what I got to get, but I got to stop at the store. Toilet paper
Power
for
eye,
Jason.
single receiver to the left, handoff to the fullback, up the middle, and it looks like into the end zone. Zotique Douglas. Zotique Douglas from 5 yards out for the touchdown. Big Red now up 40-14, pending the extra point. They take a knee here, Bill.
I think they will, Jace, because they left 8 Manning in the game.
Yeah, they'll take a knee.
Douglas on the 5-yard run. And that's great when you see your younger squad get in there.
Hayden Hicks.
Hayden
To
Hicks.
attempt the point after.
That's probably a good thing. Get him some
Yeah,
experience,
get
just in
Hicks some
case.
reps. Hicks' kick is up, and it's good. 2:18 left in the game. The score, Steubenville Big Red 41,
The contest, the score.
Columbus East 14.
Steubenville 41. Columbus East 14.
We'll be back right after this.
You're listening to Ohio Valley Sports Online, the sports authority. If you want to get your message heard, visit us on Facebook and leave a message. Ohio Valley Sports Online is on any connected device, phones, tablets, smart TVs. Follow us on Facebook and don't forget to subscribe free to our YouTube page. Type in OVSO. You will get immediately notified the instant we go live with our next broadcast.
The Target Shop has all your fall sports needs. Shop local and get all your school spirit gear, fan wear, and everyday apparel. Support your locally owned Target Shop. The Target Shop offers new designs weekly. Stop in soon.
This broadcast is brought to you by Ohio Valley Sports Online, your sports authority. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and get instantly notified when we go live on our next broadcast, only on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
Hicks set the kickoff for the Big Red. Back deep once again. Number 7, Camille Woods Law, and Solomon Vaughn. Law will take it about the 15 out to the 20. Trying to cut back down the left side, hit about the 28-yard line. Or Columbus East will take over
Darnell Kellum.
with 2:11. That's Darnell Kellum on the return, excuse me.
Carlos Schiappa on the tackle.
Carlos Schiappa making a tackle.
41-13, Jeff. I'm sorry, 41-14, 2:11 to go in the fourth.
Now, Tanisha, this is your 3rd shout out. You got to start listening. Shout out to my sister Tanisha. Once again, that should be good for some smothered pork chops.
He said that 3 times too, Tanisha.
I want some too.
Big Red will be facing Indian Valley at a site to be determined next Saturday night. Tune in to Ohio Valley Sports Online. So I said Wednesday, this time from the Crimson Center, the coaches show. Coach Reno Southwatch. Shotgun formation. Trips to his right, back to pass. Is Lindsey, throws it out in the flat. Ball caught, but nowhere to go. Nice job of getting something out of nothing.
I don't know the freshman's number, but I know 42 is Nolan Blackburn because he's wearing his brother's jersey.
Pick up a 3.
Tackled by Gail Simmons. Second down.
Here's your song, Jason.
There it is. When you hear this song, trips to the right. Going up top. Excellent
Nice
catch.
catch.
Way to pull that in. Number 4, Solomon Vaughn, who had a great game.
If you let him a little farther, Jason, might have been a touchdown.
37 yards. Vaughn now with a 142-yard reception. For 8th first down. Flag on the play. Reminder, tomorrow at 4:30, well, at 1 o'clock actually, Toronto Argonauts face the Montreal Alouettes. Louisville Big Red graduate Najee Murray playing for Montreal, trying to get to the Grey Cup. He will try to face Zach Calores, who plays at 4:30 for the Winnipeg Blue Bombers. Lindsay gets a snap, pumps, tries to throw on the run, puts the ball up, and caught once again. He's dragging people down to the 1 yard line. Solomon Vaughn, 41-yard reception to the 183 now.
Columbus Easton's playing to the buzzer, Jace.
223 yards passing now for Woods. Their 8th worst down.
There's no quitting these guys.
No.
I don't blame them either.
The Reds got 12 men on the field, so it's going to be a half-yard penalty.
Some of these guys' last game.
Yeah.
54
all out.
seconds. And you like to see that in Columbus East. No quit in the Tigers. Congratulations on a great year to Coach Mike Bell and the Columbus East Tigers. Gets a snap, throws it out in the flat. Ball's caught for a touchdown. Solomon Vaughn. Touchdown East.
They kept playing, Jason.
We got 51 seconds left.
Touchdown.
Timeout, Columbus East.
Lindsay to Vaughn.
Timeout sponsored by Humble Construction.
Let's take a timeout with them. The score, Steubenville Big Red 40, Columbus East 20. Be back after these messages.
Homewood Construction and Home Incorporated can take care of all of your home remodel and new build needs. Some of the services we offer are kitchen, bathroom, and other remodeling projects. We also offer new roofs, home additions, new builds, and outdoor spaces, including decks, patios, and outdoor rooms. Homewood Construction has a 5-star rating. Homewood Construction does all home improvements and new construction from design to finished product. Look them up on Facebook today. Homewood Construction is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
So you're driving the kids to school and you have to turn up the radio just to drown out the horrible sound your car's making. Who knows what you need? You're driving along without a care in the world. Then you know...
Lindsay at the quarterback. Drops back to pass, ring it offsides on Big Red, I think. Yeah, he took off the defensive end. So Teague Douglas came in real early. So that'll move it up another
half a yard.
1 yard. Let's try it again. Lindsay in the shotgun. Flanked by Woods Law. Goes out in the flat looking for Vaughn.
Oh.
We're going to get pass interference again.
Yep. From the out-of-town scoreboard, Jace, sponsored by Main Street Bank, West Holmes is upset. Van Wert 40, West Holmes 35.
Wow.
Wow.
So it's going to be Van Wert versus Cleveland Glenville in the Region 14 final. Big Red versus Indian Valley in Region 15. Region 13 is going to be Jefferson against West Branch.
What about Cincinnati, Wyoming?
I ain't seen that score all night. I hope Mike Orlando can get a win. He's going to get another offsides. Yeah.
Well,
you can't get no penalty yards here, Danny. You can't go but an inch.
I'm going to say 17 now for 116. If I give them, they run up the 2-point conversion. It's good. Woods Law on a 2-point conversion. So now, 51 seconds left in the game. Steubenville Big Red 41. Columbus East 22. Yeah, Cincinnati, Wyoming is out in the west. Let's see if we can get their score here. Under the Max Prep ad, see what we can get here. There's a Big Red will advance to the regional finals.
We have some history with Indian Valley, too. We've played them in a couple playoffs. And I think we played them in 05 in Canton, if I'm not mistaken.
Danville beats Lucas 27-20.
Uh-oh.
Fort Fry won 27-14. They're rolling.
Fort Fry and Bel Air next week.
Cincinnati, Wyoming beats Clinton Massey 40-7.
Now we just got to find the other one down there. We'll know who it is. Mike Orlando's team.
Is that Cincinnati McNichol?
Yes.
They lost to Taft 44-14.
Well, that's their final in that region. It's going to be Taft versus Cincinnati, Wyoming.
Look for Wyoming to come out of that region.
Yeah.
So we're down to 8 teams left after tonight, Bill.
Yes, sir.
Onside kick.
Covered up by
sneaky one.
Yeah, it was covered up by Noogie Carnahan. No, don't need none of those. Let's get back to the huddle.
Big Red has the ball. Nice job by both teams. You see players getting there. The players that got into a little bit of fracas there. You see players from each team, tell them to get back. Just go back to your sideline. Game's over. There's no need for any of that.
No, they're taking a knee here.
Big Red will go to 11-2.
Oh.
And Columbus East season will end at 10-2.
Big Red is going to take a knee.
Victory formation. Man will just take a knee. Have to do that maybe one more time, Bill.
It depends how long he didn't put it in play yet. You can snap it quick, it's over now. So
take a knee one more time.
Second down, 10.
Man, he just takes a knee.
Aiden Manning.
And that should do it. The clock's at 18. They won't have to run another play. Your final score tonight from Woody Hayes Stadium at Woody Hayes Field, Quaker Stadium. Final score, Steubenville Big Red, 41, Columbus East, 22. We'll be back with our wrap-up after these messages.
Ohio Valley Sports Online would like to thank one of our great sponsors, Capital Recovery Systems. Capital Recovery Systems is home of the no-cost court collections program. Capital Recovery Systems is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. This high school event is brought to you by AT&T on Sunset via the AT&T wireless network. Remember, don't text and drive, it can wait. AT&T on Sunset is a proud sponsor of this high school event.
A pioneer of casual dining, Bennigan's is internationally known for its unique neighborhood vibe and exceptional chef-driven food. Come to Bennigan's on University Boulevard to stir up a great memory. Come for happy hour Monday through Friday from 3 to 6 p.m. and get $1 off draft and bottled beer and $1 off signature cocktails. Grab some bar bites too, only $5 from 9 p.m. to close. Hey, are you a soccer fan? Check out the schedule of English Premier League soccer games. Bennigan's even has delivery service, and the number to call 740-792-8080. You got a friend at Bennigan's.
Why pay high vision center costs? Shop Ace Optical in downtown Steubenville. Just bring in your prescription and save.
Ace Optical, we've got your look.
Now is the time of year to clean your home, so call Apollo Pro Cleaning and Restoration today. It's a toll-free call, 866-276-1418. 866-276-1418. It's carpet cleaning, upholstery cleaning, oriental rugs, pet odors. It's all done by trained and certified staff, too. Get your home clean with Apollo Pro Cleaning and Restoration. Call now, 866-276-1418. Got a sidewalk that needs replaced, or maybe your roof is leaking? How about some new windows? Who do you call? Fort Steuben Maintenance, that's who. Commercial or residential, they can handle most any project, big or small. They also do new construction and renovations. So get a free estimate by calling Fort Steuben Maintenance today and get them started on your next project. 740-283-4890 for Fort Steuben Maintenance.
This broadcast is brought to you by Ohio Valley Sports Online, your sports authority. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and get instantly notified when we go live on our next broadcast, only on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
So you're driving the kids to school and you have to turn up the radio just to drown out the horrible sound your car's making. Who knows what you need? You're driving along without a care in the world. Then you notice the engine light comes on. Who knows what you need? You dread having to stop at red lights because your car sounds like it's screaming in pain. Who knows what you need? Napa Auto Care Center in Wintersville knows what you need. They're an established and reputable shop. They know engines, transmissions, brakes, alignments, and anything else your vehicle needs. They know what you need. Do you need the number? 740-346-2120.
And are back with our wrap-up where Big Red wins 41-22. Scoring went like this, 7:30 in the first quarter. John Hopkins, 2-yard run, 2-point conversion, no good, 6-0 Big Red. 9-minute mark of the second quarter. Spencer Ostovich, a 4-yard run, 2-point conversion, no good, once again, 12-0. It's a 7:55 mark. Trey Lindsey, 12-yard run for Columbus East. Burns on a 2-point conversion, making it 12-8. 5:55 left in the second. Gavin Bazika, a 5-yard run. Edwards on a 2-point conversion, making it 20-8. 4:34 left in the second. Peyton Hill to Isaac Hill for 44 yards. Bowers PAT makes it 27-8. 1:34. Peyton Hill to Isaac Hill once again, 18 yards. Bowers PAT made it 34-8 at the half. There was no scoring in the third quarter. Fourth quarter, with 9 minutes left. Solomon Vaughn, a 1-yard run, 2-point conversion, no good, making it 34-14. 2:18. Oteek Douglas, a 5-yard run for the Big Red. Hayden Hicks with the kick made it 41-14. And with 51 seconds left in the game, Lindsey to Vaughn for a 1-yard pass. Woods Law to 2-point conversion. Your final score, Duneville Big Red 41, Columbus East 22. For the visiting Columbus East, on the ground, Lindsey, 6 carries for -1. Tajon Burns, 5 carries for 7. Woods Law, 5 carries for 23. Vaughn, 3 for 13. They finished 19 carries, 42 total yards in the air. Woods Law, 17 for 24, 234 yards. Solomon Vaughn, 184 of them. Tajon Burns, 3. Woods Law, 31. Wilkes for -2. Swanson for 2. Altogether, 43 plays, 269 yards, 9 first downs, 4 punts for 21 1-yard average, and 7 penalties for 35 yards for Columbus East. And for the Big Red, Gavin Bazika, 8 carries, 68. Spencer Austin was 3 for 12. Bazika had a touchdown. Austin had a touchdown. Kajon Hopkins, 1 for 8. Jalen Minifield, 14 for 157. Tyleek Sims, 7 carries for 45 and a touchdown. Hikem Edwards, 1 for 10. Cale Simmons, 6 for 34. Zoteek Douglas, 3 for 14 and a touchdown. Kylie Hopkins, 1 carry for 4 yards altogether. Big Red, 47 carries, 352 yards. Peyton Hill finished the night 9 for 13 for 143 yards and a score. Isaac Hill, 3 carries for 90. Ivan Buggs, 1 for 4. Hikem Edwards, 1 for 4. Lee Anthony Sewell, 1 for 12. Hopkins, 1 for 17. Ty Pierce, 1 for 28. And Zach Smith, 1 for 13. Big Red, 56 plays, 495 yards, 23 first downs, 1 punt for 45, 16 penalties for 136 yards. So sort of what we expected, Bill. Just more people on the Big Red sideline, the depth, the strength of the line, and Big Red imposed their will here, 41-22 your final.
Yeah, Jace, it was 34-8 at half. Big Red subbed in the third quarter. Second team played most of the third quarter and all of the fourth quarter, and they stayed healthy. You advance. It doesn't matter what the score is. It could have been 10-0 to 100-0, 55-54. You advance. You get to play next week, and that's all you can ask to do. It's a good win. Big Red moves on, and we'll be playing Indian Valley next Saturday night. Place to be determined.
So that'll wrap it up once again here from Woody Hayes Field at Quaker Stadium in New Philadelphia. Tonight's game brought to you by AT&T on Sunset, Maple Spaghetti House, Swears and Bat Company, Wintersville Trophy Shop, Bird's Hot Dogs, Spud's Parkview Inn, National Colloid Company, JC Pest Control, Franciscan Square and Best Western, Josephine's Carryout in Mingo, Hood's Pharmacy, Marcino Enterprises, IBW Local 246, Everhart Bow Funeral Home, Economy Lawn Care, EGCC, Mossy Funeral Home, Black River Logistics, Chappie Dumpsters, Anthony Mining, Isla Law Office, PR Landscaping, Soft-Type Federal Credit Union. Also brought to you by Dr. John Finkel, J.E. Foster Funeral Home, Steve's Fish and Chips, Johnny D's Pizza and Caddis, the Viking Social Club, Sickles Law Office, Finnegan's, Lanza Villa Royale, Valley Converting, TS Electric, Hauser Furniture, Bradley Lawnscaping. Also our special sponsors for tonight's semifinal game, Consumable Bakery, Apollo Pro Cleaning, The Target Shop, Smokies on Sunset, M&M Hardware, Fort Steuben Maintenance, The Annabelle and Company, Express Car Wash, Express Car Wash, Pierce Media, Napa Auto Parts in Wintersville, Thrifty Hearst. Once again, thank you for the great ride up. The kickoff is sponsored by Capital Recovery Systems, Timeouts by Hummel Construction, your out-of-town scoreboard brought to you by Main Street Bank, and your halftime sponsored by Barium Chemicals. Thank you, everybody, for Dan Vogel, Jason Jenkins, Bill Ellis, Cornell Burton, and always rest in heaven, our friend Jim Jaggers Huggins. Have a great rest of your weekend, everybody. Join us Wednesday for the Coaches Show at the Crimson Center, and next Saturday night for Steubenville Big Red versus Indian Valley at a time to be appointed and to be determined. Thank you, folks, and have a good evening.